I'm back. I'm hungry, so we're gonna have some stuffed mushrooms. But this is how I like to prepare it. Okay. I like my stuff. I like my food spicy. So we're gonna bring in the chili oil. So first things first, we're gonna get some foil. We're gonna put it on a pan. Show you what I'm talking about. Bam. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do, let me get, actually, we're gonna get this. We're gonna put that right on. You can't even see it, huh? We're gonna put that on there. We're gonna get the bottom of it. And we're gonna roll it around. And I'm gonna do that to all of them. Oh my god, it comes out so freaking good. This is just an appetizer for now. But anywho, I just got back from doing this one delivery. It's kind of cold, so I'm gonna stay in for the night. Probably get fat. Okay. Ain't got time. I'm gonna feed my belly. But first, let me go. This is what I normally do. Um, before I put anything in the oven, it's a habit. I always check to see if anything is in there before I turn it on. I think everybody should do that. So I'm gonna preheat to 400 degrees. So by the time this is done heating up, I'll be done whipping those up. And we can have more story time. Okay. So, yes, we're gonna talk about the vaginoplasty and the stuff that I use. So it can it'll educate some people and stuff. Just in case if they're going through some stuff with about the vaginoplasty. I'm gonna show you the products that I use, even the pads that I use. Like I said before, like my channel is to help people. No matter who you are, I'm here to help. But when those ones want to come at me all crazy, like I'm a psycho, I can be psycho. I can get that way. Don't play. I'm a Virgo, honey. Trust. Just how nice and sweet I am, I can be the complete total opposite. Trust me. But it doesn't come out. I'm not a mean person. I will finish it though. Just say that. Just know that. I like to cook. I like to do stuff with my hands. I'm very creative. I don't bother nobody. But when you take your time out to say some shit to me, I will say some shit back to you, okay? I don't hold shit in. I do not hold shit in. But anywho, I'm here for the girls. I'm here for the girls. There are some girls who don't like me for what reason I don't know. I didn't do nothing to you besides look pretty. There's a lot of girls who's jealous of me. I don't know why. Um, I don't know. I don't know why they so jealous when they can just talk to me like a real person and ask me, "Oh, how did you get this that way?" or "How did you do this to get this result?" Anything. Like, I'm an open book. I'm not the jealous type, honey. I'm far from that. Very far from that. But since we got this all coded and stuff, let me turn this thing around. How do I turn this thing around? There we go. Okay, so I got it all covered in the chili oil. These are gonna come out so freaking delicious. Yes. And give me a like if you guys love mushrooms. I'm all about mushrooms. Even the magic mushrooms. Okay. But anywho, let me put that back on there. Okay. So, a little about me. I'm single. I've been single since August 2020. I had a little few dates and everything. I just haven't found that person, but people think I'm desperate because I'm a tranny, which I'm not desperate. I'm far from it. I don't know why men think since I'm a tranny that I want them. No, I don't think so. I don't know why men think that way. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm single. I'm mingling, but at the same time, I'm doing me. I feel so good. I feel really good. But after getting that off my chest about my dad, I feel a complete difference. I feel so much better. And yeah, I needed to say that story. So I felt that if I didn't come out and tell my story, that he might be doing it to somebody else. I already know he's doing it to somebody else. But I felt like if I didn't come out and say it and tell my story, I only told like 50% of it. Anyways, I'm going to tell the complete story soon. As soon as I get enough subscribers, my story will be out. And tell me why. Tell me why. One of my ex-friends, I'm not friends with her no more. She's gonna tell me, why don't you sell your story? I don't need to sell my story. The fuck I look like? Like, I'm not here for money. I'm not here to tell my story for money. Like, I'm here to help other people deal with their shit. There's a lot of people who haven't come out yet about their story. Like, what the hell do I look like? That's crazy. But after she did that, like I seen how she was. She said she was going out with a girl. All of a sudden, she's a tranny too. She's an old tranny. She was actually my first tranny that she actually gave me my first shot. I was 18. I'm 39 right now. About to make 40 in a couple months. Okay. Black don't crack. Can't say nothing about the white folks. But anywho, no shade. She's Mexican. She's all drama. Like I didn't want her to still like acting the same way. You know what I mean? Like after all these years, you're still acting the same way. How the hell you gonna fuck in your shop, in your hair salon? I'm surprised that thing's still open. How would you feel if you go to a salon and that lady, whoever is doing your hair, starts spilling on you and stuff? Like, who does that? That's so uncalled for. Like, have some class. But she was all about games, and I ain't got time for that. I'm evolving. I'm still going to evolve, and I'm going to continue to evolve. Um, I'm here to help people. When I still have friends that act like that, they getting cut. Simple as that. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. But yeah, she wanted me to sell my story. Nah. I'm not selling my story. Welcome to my room. This is my room. Let me turn it around. Bam. Wait, let me put that down. This is my room. This is like all the stuff that I bought for the Coochie Coo, okay? I love how I did my bed. I made it look like a mushroom. But at the same time, you can sit along this part right here. My other mushroom that I made. These are storage containers. But I put a cushion and I put other stuff on it. Like my, I did it to make it look comfy. But that's my clothes and my blanket. But, I normally have that on top of my bed right over here to make it look like a big ass mushroom going off my bed. But anywho, welcome back. um, I want to get into the douching and all that kind of stuff, taking care of the cooch. Um, where is my other? There it is. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna add that to the little collection. But yes. Um, yeah, I don't. When I came a long way. I love meditating. I can meditate for a long time. And when you do that for a while, I'm a part of a group where we do mindful training. But I don't have a partner. I'm by myself, training or whatever. I like that kind of stuff. I always did. Always like to master myself. I still love learning about new things. Let's go back to the kitchen. Grab my seat, but let me show you my little outfit. Okay. But yeah, those old friends, let them go. Let them go. New one's gonna come. That's gonna be that's gonna lift you up. They're not gonna try to put you down. But I'm getting there. There's a lot of people who I let go, who I don't talk to no more. If I don't talk to you, my guides told me to let you go. Just saying. I know there's gonna be a lot of people watching. But yeah, there's a lot of people who I let go. I ain't got time. But it made sense. Sit my ass down. Rest my cooch, honey. But yeah. She was the last person I let go. She was my friend since I was 18, and She's still with the same shit. Can't believe it. But yeah, anyways, back to the story. She called me on my phone and she was like, "Oh, I'm dating a girl now." I'm like, "Okay, I'm not here to judge you. You like what you like. Who am I here to judge? Like, do you?" But at the same time too, I knew how she was. Anytime when I was around her, she tried to call somebody. She would put on like this little show, like, nah. So she did that when I was on the phone with her. I'm like, nah. Somebody's in the background. She kept looking and like trying to play. Nah, I ain't with that. So I told her this is not going nowhere. I gotta go. And I hung up. Done. I don't answer her texts or her calls. No, done. Let's look at the mushrooms. I can't wait till these things are done. I'm gonna turn it around. Oops. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. But yes, this surgery opened me up even more. I had like so many awakenings. It was cool. It's pretty cool. But this last one, when I was in the hospital, I was seeing so much stuff in my third eye. But only when I got home, no, it's like something clicked. It was weird. But it was cool. Everything happens for a reason. And in divine timing. I'm gonna be making some stuff with my hair products and everything too. I'm gonna get that on a live. So just bear with me. This is like, I'm getting used to doing these lives. It'll get better over time, I promise. Yeah. So this was my last surgery. I was gonna get these right here. We'll complete it. I thought my cooch was gonna be my last, but I didn't want to get another breast augmentation. But I lost weight. I got rippling and everything, but that's normal. I almost had it for 8 years. I used to be 170 pounds. Now I'm down to what they said was 131, which is fine. My weight fluctuates when I'm on hormones anyways, but I'll get back up there. I gotta get back on progesterone. Progesterone, it fills your breast out. It rounds out your hips. It makes you hungry, especially if you're skinny. It's gonna make you hungry. It's gonna make you so freaking hungry. I was taking the injection from my doctor in Hawaii. His name is Dr. Rodwell. He passed away years ago, and so all the girls had to go to different doctors, different doctors. I was going to Waikiki Health Clinic. They were actually giving me the estrogen and the progesterone shot. But when I moved here to Maryland, the doctor didn't want to give me or put me on progesterone, the injection. She told me, no, it causes too much blood clots. And I told her, I need that for my weight too. That helps me gain weight. A whole year passed and I was still the same weight. I was 119 pounds. But now, she put me on this one stuff. It's a progesterone. I take it before I go to sleep because it makes you sleepy. But I gotta get a refill on that. I got like 3 freaking things of estrogen. One thing I don't understand, you can get your estrogen for free, 90 free, but they don't give you the syringes. You got to pay for the syringes, which is, to me, it makes no sense. You should get both if you're covered with medical or whatever insurance. But they need to fix that because that's like wonky. But hopefully next week I'll have me some syringes and do my shot and feel better. There's something else that I was taking. It was a progesterone, it was a spiral, and the estrogen. I stopped taking the spiral because I don't need it anymore after the sex change. So I have like a whole bunch of that. I'm gonna just take that back to the pharmacy and let them know I don't need this anymore. But I got some patches. I got like 3 things of patches. I don't even use those. They don't work. It's only like 0.001%. Like, that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna do nothing. I was gonna do my throat, have my voice box tighten. I was gonna have my Adam's apple removed. I decided not to. I asked my guides. I was like, if you guys want me to not get this, show me something. The next damn day, I went in the bathroom. I started singing, and my Adam's apple was freaking up there, like I couldn't see it. And I was like shocked because I never like seen that until I looked in the mirror. But everything happens for a reason. I'm glad I didn't do it. So I'm gonna be doing some skits. It's gonna be funny. So be prepared for all of that. Okay. I can't wait to see these things is done because I'm hungry. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling much better now that it's gone. The downstairs part. It looks really good. It looks really good. It looks really good. I was kind of like, when it was swollen, it looked like a freaking fist was on there. Like, it was like this much out, like, swollen. Okay? And I was like, oh my god. It looked crazy, put it that way. I didn't think I was going to come back from that. But I have faith. I have faith. I knew going into this, I was like, if it's meant, it's going to turn out right. If it's not meant, I'm going to have complications. And I didn't even have complications besides that bladder infection. And one thing I forgot to put in that live video, the discharge that will come out, like I wasn't putting, so say like this is the cooch, right? You gotta put a wet gauze on that, what you call it, part. Not the hole, not the second, not the what they call it, the bonus hole, not that hole. We're gonna leave that part. That part's like right here, right? So your pee hole and everything is like right here. You're gonna put your gauze in between that, right there. So none of that discharge will go in by your pee hole or go inside, because that what makes the infection. So that helped too with the infection. I didn't know until the doctor told me to clog that hole up until I gotta pee and let the pee push the gauze out. So I started doing that. I started feeling better. But like I said, I was getting a shower head, and I will rinse off the soap and everything, but I will like try to get like the water to go and get everywhere to get all that gunk out or whatever. But I felt better after that. Lesson learned. Um, Even when like when I first came home, like it was kind of complicated to wipe, so I would get the mirror, like the full length mirror, and I would like turn around and look at myself while I'm wiping this way. You know what I mean? And that helped. That actually helped until I got used to wiping and everything, because everything was like it's the stitches. I still have stitches and everything, and it was new. This was brand new. There's other girls that I know, but like they're a certain way. They don't want to talk or anything. Who cares? So, um, I learn for myself. Nobody else gonna teach me. So, hey, oops. I need to turn that on. But yeah. So, day by day, it's getting better and better. So you're supposed to dilate 3 times a day. You're supposed to take 2 sitz baths and 1 shower. So basically, after you dilate, you want to go and shower, or actually douche. They said douche 2 times a day, 1 in the morning and 1 at night. Like, to be honest, I don't like doing it at night before I go to sleep because all that stays right in there. To me, it doesn't make any sense to do it before you go to fucking sleep. And I started not using lube to go in there, and it worked out perfectly fine. But since I got the peritoneal pull through, it self lubricates and everything more than the penile inversion. And so I was like, let me try to do this without the lube and see if that'll work. And yeah, it worked. First thing I do when I'm dilating, because I know there's going to have discharge coming out, I'll put it in a little bit, probably like halfway, and then I'll take it out, but I'll kind of like sit up with it so the discharge can just drain right out. I'll do that like 3 times, 3 or 4 times, as many times as needed to get all that stuff out, and then I'll put it all the way in and hold it in there, do what I gotta do for the 20 to 25 minutes, and it that works. That it makes it feel better. It makes it, I don't know, it every time I pull it out too, it's dripping, and I'll like kind of wipe that off because I don't want to push that all the way back in there to get an infection. But I noticed by me doing that, um, the infection, the discharge would just drain right on out. It's just like, since the vaginal cavity, the vaginal cavity, how would you say it? It's like kind of like that. It's kind of weird, but so it's, look, when you don't put it in there, your dilator, the dilator kind of straightens it out a little bit, so the discharge will come out more easier. So I went up to the blue one. I'll show you that in a few. The dilators and everything. But yeah, it's getting better. The swelling is going down. It's just overall, it feels better. It's healing up. It's good. Let's check on these mushrooms. Oh, it's done. It is done. Nope, it's not done. I like myself to be crispy. Crispy. I like the top to be kind of brown, and now it's not brown. I'll show you what I mean. It's like a little bit brown, but it's not all the way like I want to. And this light is like not. See, it's like not brown like how I want to, like how I want it. I like it on a crispy side. And y'all don't come for me. This is not my house. It's my roommate's. My house would have been immaculate. Just saying. But, yeah. I love cooking. I love my electric unicycle. I'm a people's person. I love creating stuff. I love building stuff. I love martial arts. I love sports. I love a lot. I just don't like football, baseball, none of the balls. Volleyball, yes, but basketball, no. Football, no. I'll be the type that'll be in the kitchen making all the like the party foods or whatever for the game, but me watching it, nah. Nope. You will never catch me at the Super Bowl. Man. Love me some gymnastics though. I will say that. But yeah. Comment below what you guys like to do. What's your favorite what's your favorite thing to do? And why do you love it so much? I love cooking because I like putting shit together, making it taste good. Both my mom and my dad can cook. But since I was raised more with my mom, I seen how she did stuff, how she cooked and everything, and it was pretty cool. So I started cooking. I started putting my own twist on stuff and everything. And everybody who had my food loves it. Especially when I used to work at Sam's Club. I used to bring my food and they'd be like, Trady, you gonna make some more? Yes. I can throw down in the kitchen, honey. Yes, your girl can cook. I started doing this new thing with Mexican chilies and everything. I love menudo. So, but I wanted to make like a chili type of deal with the Guajillo chilies and the New Mexico chilies. And there's like a whole there's like a lot of them that I put together instead of just like still like the menudo. The menudo has just guajillos. I like putting all different kind of chilies in there and making it taste good. My mom, she does her things with the seasoning. She'll have like she works for a gas station or whatever. She's a manager, but she makes her own seasoning. And I told her, Mom, just like how you make your seasonings, I make my chilies. But I want to get a food truck. I think that'll be bomb. I want people to taste my food. They will love it. I know everybody's gonna love it. Goals, those are goals that will be made. But it's been like 34 minutes already, so I'm gonna cut this short. Y'all have a good night. Please like, subscribe, share my video. The next slide is gonna be with dilation and all that good stuff. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.